Okay. Well, we're back. And Star Citizen's verifying. Lovely. And Discord won't start. Interesting.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Ah,
The fuck happened?
same thing that happened last time with Star Citizen.
Weird.
Whole PC just went completely non-responsive. Like literally everything just stopped. So, and when I tried to launch it again, Windows stopped Easy Anti Cheat and crashed it. So now
Weird.
Star Citizen thinks it has to verify itself. So that's, kind of annoying.
Yep, yep. I'm headed back to Crusader L1 to see if I actually just left behind the 2SCU box.
Ah, no, I'm just, while Star Citizen verifies, I'm just waiting. Let's see who's this. Camera. Huh, that's weird. On the plus side, um, when I reloaded my Stream Deck software, it mysteriously brought back my profiles that I could not get to load from the old Stream Deck.
Weird.
Like they just now are working. Wait, does that mean my soundboard is functional again? No, because all the file associations have failed. Launch. I do have the best icon for my stream end button now.
What is that, so?
The Meg's disapproval emote.
Ah, yes.
She's so angry in that one. Have you looked at any of the stuff that Google just announced, like the new VO3 AI video generator?
Nope.
Yeah, where'd my phone go? Megs and I gave it a couple prompts today. So I told it to make a tricolor Cavalier Spaniel begging for food. And Megs told it to asked it for a purple dragon reading a book in a library.
Of course you did.
But yeah, there you go.
We'll look momentarily.
The Cavalier one's actually a little scary because it's done little things in the background, like have the dogs, like the fur, the white of the fur, you could see it in the reflection of the refrigerator. Like it's creepy good. Ah, I'm back in game.
Looks like you still have the contract.
Yep. All right. Got the party invite.
Well, that 2SCU box is just in storage. That's weird.
Hmm.
I don't know if I overlooked it or it just bugged out.
Either one is possible.
Come along, Titanium.
Titanium says no. Where the hell's my Cotty? I have a
Unknown?
large hanger and a medium hanger, and it's not in either one of them.
Did you call the ship up?
Yeah, I called it from the Aesops in the lobby.
It's probably under the floor in the large hangar.
It probably is. Oh. That explains it.
You appear to be experiencing a server error, sir.
Well, this is just lovely. Exactly what I want to deal with today.
Which station are you on?
I should be on Everest.
I don't have global chat. We have 573 people on this shard.
Oh, well.
Welcome.
All right.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been to closed visitors event. Goodbye.
Do you have global?
Yes.
Huh. Just me then.
Weird.
Actually, did you join on me? Are we in the same shard?
We should be. I did join on you.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah.
All right. What's up? What have you done? Okay.
I'm gonna go see mom and dad real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Furball with me.
Okay. Did you crash our server a while ago?
Was I not supposed to?
No, you're not supposed to crash the servers.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Apologize to the chonk.
Did nothing happen to me, sir?
She doesn't need to know nothing happened to you.
Not sorry.
I don't think the mic.
Damn.
Maybe it did pick that up. All right. Well, you have fun.
I'm taking Chester.
Okay. Well, you take Chester and you have a good time. Right. Pardon me for a second. Something's trying to hijack my search engine. Go away, Bing. Delete. 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 Extension. Okay. There. Well, I'll have to keep an eye on that. All right, how's it going, Chonko?
Uncle has landed. And is preparing to deliver box.
All right, cool. Chat, I'm going to take a quick break. Ugh.
There we go.
All right. Sorry, I was checking on my oregano.
Ah, yes.
We are,
That herb.
well, we're growing the oregano, and I picked a bunch this morning to dry. So, let's see. Settings. And remove. And perfect. All right. Stream manager. All right. Now then, contracts.
I have a member mission that is only carrying 3 1 SCU boxes and 4 2 SCU boxes.
For how much though?
Uh, contracts panel, please.
Contracts panel,
90,000
no.
credits.
Oh,
I just shared it with you.
yeah, I'm in the menu. Got it. Let's see. Collect aluminum from Everest and deliver to Tisa, Farnsway, Sakurai, and Casio. Yes, no.
Huh?
Collect aluminum from Everest and distribute to like 1, 2, 3, 4 places.
That's fine. Collecting from one place and distributing to multiple is fine.
Okay. I will
Make
get
sure you
that in
take
my
all the cargo from Everest.
yeah. I'll get that in my head. I'm just double checking so I don't end up wasting a bunch of time.
Yeah. Although when I had that experience last night, I think I still got full rep for that contract.
Hmm.
Yeah, once you get into experience, we're gonna have to start running those contracts together because that's a lot of work. Unless I also get a C2.
Ugh. All right. There we go. And up comes the cargo.
I've decided to switch to the Corsair because this is such a small mission.
Fair enough. You'll have some fun. Flying fist. All right, where is... That can close. That can close. That's what I'm primarily interested in. Thank you. the single solitary 2 SCU box. All right, one more to go, and then I'm going to double check everything to make sure I have all of the stuff.
Let's see, this is stupid. SAL 5. One single 2 SCU box to be dropped off.
Oh my, how will you ever manage such a complex task, my friend?
With a multi-tool, probably.
Oh.
Noticed last night that the fucking Maxlift wasn't showing the contractor status on boxes where multi-tool was.
Interesting. All right, lift's empty.
Box.
And I see nothing in the warehouse. So, theoretically, we're good to go. All right, to Hurston we go. Got at least one ship out here. Nobody piloting it, though. Here's a random question for you, Chunk.
Yep.
Original bologna or beef bologna?
Neither.
Neither. Not a bologna
Fuck
fan,
is
huh?
just not a fan of bologna. No. The fuck is this thing? Why the fuck is there a Star Lancer hogging the one fucking pad at this place?
Who knows, man?
It has an Argo Atlas, 12 SCU of processed food, 9 SCU of stim, 6 SCU of ice, and then also 6 SCU of ice.
Interesting.
Then there's a fucking Guardian MX just sitting there on the pad. The Twitch-themed F8. Is the elevator here busted or something?
I'm glad you convinced me to bind that look behind button at one point.
Yeah. It's quite useful. Okay, well the elevator's not broken.
Barnes Way, so we're dropping off 5. Well, I've still got no sound like I'm in no atmosphere here.
Yeah, the distribution centers seem to be doing that.
Right, nice and easy. Away we go. Whee! What? Why? Why you do this?
Because fuck you.
Essentially. All right, wonder what kind of bullshit I'm going to find down here.
Ooh, an Asgard.
Ooh.
Honestly, if that thing had a tractor beam for its cargo bay, I would buy one in a heartbeat. It's a nice ship. It's actually got decent firepower too.
Hmm. Who makes that?
Anvil. It's designed specifically to be able to carry one tonk.
Ah, yes, Tonks.
Carries like 180 something SCU cargo.
The fuck?
You appear to have landed on something. Just landed on somebody's ground vehicle, sure. What is that, an Ursa?
No?
Missile truck?
Looked like.
It's a ballista, not the missile variant, the AA variant.
Sucker, son. All right. So pulling one box here.
Weren't you taught in kindergarten that it's rude to sit on the smaller children?
No. I went to school in the 80s before all this be nice to people bullshit. Remember, Chunk, if you've been following your memes recently, Bit and I are part of the generation you don't want to fuck with because we grew up without and with technology, so we know how to survive off the grid without it and also use it to erase you.
Congratulations.
Some of that shit that's been going around recently has been cracking me up, like the 100 Americans versus 100 Brits.
Have not seen it.
Who would win in a fight? And it's like, no, British people, you don't understand. We would just call 10 people from Florida and it would be over.
Yep, yep.
That thing's dancing.
That's what everybody's complaining about the Asgard. The Asgard is meant to carry ground vehicles, mainly. It's good for cargo because of the 180 SCU, but
Right.
when you put ground vehicles in it, they kind of freak out.
Yeah, that's a problem. I've really been having to get into the habit of using VTOL when I'm landing something like the Connie these days on a planet. And the C2, because they don't want to stay in the air without it these days. I mean, I appreciate the, the trend towards more realistic, but it's definitely something I have to remember.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so this should be Castillo. And then my last drop is at Tisa. The distribution center drop missions are at least fairly easy because you get multiple points you can drop
Yep.
if they're open, or just request a hangar if not. Just doesn't look like there's a lot of people here, so that is just fine by me. Oh, that stupid fucking option is on. I need to disable that.
Wow.
Where it automatically slows you down when you deploy landing gear.
You've only just noticed.
Yeah, because I've been deploying my landing gear a lot closer to actual landing for the most part. What is that called? Auto slow?
Automatic precision. No, it's like automatic precision landing or something. Under flight movement. It's not a toggle in the settings, it's a keybind.
Oh, I thought it used to be just...
Or no, I think it is. I think it says it is a toggle in the settings now. You can set it to off by default. Yeah, it's like automatic precision landing or whatever. Oh no, it is automatic slowdown. They made it clear. Default's flight automatic slowdown. Near the top.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Whatever's going on over there.
What appears to be going on over there?
Some player ship firing on ground units, it looks like.
Huh? Phone call.
Mm.
Groceries. Be right back.
All right. I will just continue my unload.
Let me actually take off first. This place's armistice zone seems to be bugged in the case of tractor beams. So I'm gonna have to submit this mission unfinished.
Lovely.
I'm just gonna take off and go straight vertical. There we go. Be right back.
Yep. All right. And now, time to get the hell out of here. And we are gone. Whoops. There we go. And off to Lorville we go for the last drop off. And there's Tisa. God, I hate this planet. Okay. All right, into the freight elevator you go. Give me that. And that'll be a mission complete.
Welcome to
I
the
return
dark
with a can of
side.
Doritos Minis.
Nice. On my edits 31. Just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome. All right, just finished off my last delivery.
That fuck? Walla's got a big gash taken out of it. Just noticed that.
What does?
Walla.
A big gash?
Yeah, there's like a... It must be a canyon or something. Because I was just flying straight up and away from it, so I'm like way the hell up from it. 731 kilometers up. Or at least 731 kilometers up from the quantum marker for it.
The fuck? Okay, cargo elevator.
Oh. Tiny Doritos.
You know what? I think I'm going to store the Connie and use the... well, no, I'll have to wait for its transfer here. Never mind. I was going to say the Nomad for this.
I mean, Nomad's got a pretty quick claim time.
Yeah, it does. And I'm only delivering 12 SCU. So...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Actually, I think the Nomad is stored here.
Again. Goodbye.
It looks like. It is.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hello, legally distinct asp.
Yeah, it's a big contract.
I was when I was playing Elite yesterday doing some bounty hunting. I had a wing that was a Anaconda with 2 Sidewinders, which in and of itself is hilarious. But I killed one Sidewinder and then I switched to the Anaconda, and as I switched to the Anaconda and started firing, there's just this random full-on explosion in front of me. I was like, what the fuck? It took me a second to realize the other Sidewinder had just flown right down in front of me. And it must have been novice grade or something, because it took about I don't know, maybe a second and a half of fire, and it was completely gone. Like, I did not have time to register what it was before it exploded. Like, oops. Alright, where's the cargo? Why do I hear, like, wind? Like I'm outside in a storm while I'm in the turret for this thing.
Are your engines running?
Yep, that would be exactly it. Thank you. They sound surprised.
Refrigerator running?
They sound surprisingly like a windstorm. Yeah, maybe you should go catch them, Chunk.
Reminds me of that time my Nomad ran away from me. I think I still have that clip somewhere.
It said
Right,
no more, Chunk.
Where I just got out of my Nomad on the ground and the thing just went zooming off into the distance.
It was super done with your shit, my friend.
Oh, right. Shit. I'm a subscriber. I have an Asgard. I'm going to use that.
You have a what?
An Asgard.
Ah.
Badging the point.
Shields disabled. Landing gear retracted.
All right, time to hit quantum.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh joy, landing in the dark.
The dynamic weather in PTU has reignited a lot of people who are asking for night vision. Because you can imagine that landing in the dark in the rain sucks.
Yeah, I can. What is their holdup with night vision? Do they have a technical reason, or?
I don't remember. I think last time they talked about it, they said they wanted to do it their way or whatever.
Their way. So that sounds to me like cover for we have no fucking idea how we want to implement it.
Yeah. Oops. Stop. Well, I'm dead.
What happened?
It was decoupled. I didn't realize it.
Oh.
Shields enabled.
What did you impact? The station or the ground?
The station.
Mm.
Slammed into the door above the hangar.
Ouch.
Hey, I'm in the station though now, so. Actually, wait, no. Where the fuck am I? Well, I'm in Lorville. That's kind of annoying. Nice view out the window, at least. Last time I respawned here, it gave me a room that had a view with a window into the center of the building. Like I was just looking into a shaft up the center of the building.
How?
Luxurious.
I was going to say dystopian, but whatever you want to
Right.
call it.
I mean, it's Hurston. Their own little dystopian pocket of the universe.
Yeah, they are.
Meanwhile, Microtech looks fairly utopian.
Yeah.
Except money's still a thing.
Orison and Area 18 aren't that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
Area 18 kind of looks like, an anime style mega city. And then Orison is just Cloud City.
Yep. I mean, Area 18 is just Coruscant. feel like I was about to Google something. I forgot what it was, though. Oh, yeah, I was going to look up night vision. See when I was talking about it. Night vision, yes.
Engine systems disabled. Engine systems enabled. Launch complete. Shields disabled.
I love how snappy this ship is. I almost like the Nomad better without the advanced HUD.
Yeah, I kind of like the Nomad's default HUD.
It does a real good job of giving you what you need along the sidebars with, you know, without looking too cluttered.
You want to talk about cluttered? I should take a screenshot later of the golems.
Though, is it bad?
It's brutal. Because, like, it's got to pack the entire
Gear retracted.
normal HUD into the same space as all of the mining stuff.
Oh, God.
And then when you put on mining gadgets, or the other passive stuffs,
Travel engaged.
it has, like, the whole description along the left side.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Hello, Ariel.
Quantum travel engaged.
Back to your previous point, has SIG responded to any of the people that are begging for night vision with the rain?
Not in recent that I've seen.
Quantum travel complete. Shields enabled.
Realized I was well on my way to pulling a chunk right there.
Ah,
I was like, why am I coming down so fast? And I realized I was boosting while in nav flight.
nice.
There's all kind of shit parked here.
Landing gear engaged.
Like, there was definitely an ISC where they were asked about night vision and they talked about it. I just can't fucking remember which one it was.
Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
What's wrong, sir?
1 sec. I was looking at YouTube.
Mhm.
I typed in youtube.com/Star Citizen. Where's the Star Citizen channel? Subscriptions. There it is. Oh, that's interesting. So it looks like they own the Star Citizen YouTube channel, like the actual URL, but they don't use it. There are 5 videos on it from 12 years ago.
They post everything under the Robert Space Industries, don't they?
Yeah, like the actual name of the channel is Star Citizen, but it's at Robert Space IND. I forgot about that. But yes, I don't know why they don't just use at Star Citizen. Some kind of weird marketing decision, I guess.
Okay, so we've got an upside down Hull A, a tank. That looks like a Zeus. Come on.
Engine systems enabled.
So speedy.
Retracted.
I wonder if they got that channel before they decided to be
Shields disabled.
the way they are, essentially.
That again?
So I wonder if they started up that channel before they decided to be essentially the way that they are.
Probably.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Off to Magda we go. Whee!
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
No, that wasn't an ISC. That was an SCL. Because it was a human.
Oh yeah, I've got a delivery on the light side of a planet.
Nice.
Quantum travel complete. Shields enabled.
What is this parked out here?
Landing gear engaged.
Polaris? I'm still not good with ships like you are.
Landing complete.
All right.
Complete.
Did I lose Discord audio or did you mute yourself?
No, I'm still trying to find that night vision thing.
Yeah.
Engine systems disabled.
Which means I periodically have Jared Huckabee in my ears.
Ah, okay.
There's this one dude who always puts this great, detailed timestamps in the comments. So it's really easy to figure out which one I'm looking for. Oh, is that? Ah, yes. This is where Jared very closely leans into a dev's ear and goes, "Hey, JJ, why the F don't we have night vision?"
Hmm. I bet JJ was very comfortable in that moment.
Right.
Engine systems enabled. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted. Shields disabled.
Well, I have made substantial progress on my rep today. It was just past the R.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. Actually, Everest.
So the basic answer to night vision is they haven't implemented in scopes. There are night vision scopes in game now. The way it works isn't like stereotypical infrared night vision. It's more like light enhancement,
Ah,
proper current military night vision that just literally just uses special lenses to make things brighter.
Quantum travel complete.
So they've got the tech working now. It's just a matter of priority and porting it over to visors.
gotcha.
Because that's how it's going to work. It's going to be part of a helmet visor.
Well, I'd love it if they go ahead and give that some priority.
Shields.
Right.
Shields disabled. Shields enabled. Contact.
Apparently, a long time ago, I found a very brief snippet of this from like a Spectrum post. They talked about how some military advisors will have multi-spectrum vision.
Interesting.
Like, military specialists could have armbands that glow outside of the visible spectrum but are picked up by military helmets, so a Marine could tell what sort of specialist they're looking at.
Hmm.
But I'm sure with the addition of rain, they're going to start seeing a hell of a lot more people going, where the fuck is night vision?
Yeah. Got a hostile out here.
Oh, one of my Twitch subs just renewed. Which one was it? Ah, it was my tier 2 Dimebot subscription.
Ah. Yay! Chunk with a tier 2 for 86 months.
Yes. Is that
Thank you,
the
sir.
default sub icon?
Yeah,
Like
I
the
don't
sub
know.
Notification?
Yeah! Okay.
Did you forget to?
I know what happened. I
Recouple
forgot.
again.
No, I forgot to turn off the cruise lock.
Nice, nice.
That was the default sub icon, and I don't know why.
Were you carrying cargo, or were you going to get cargo?
I was going to get cargo,
Oh, okay, okay.
and
Now
I
you
was
gotta go back.
going to be getting rid of that ship anyways. So, I mean, that wasn't a great situation, but it's not catastrophic.
Right. And you died in an armistice, so you still got your backpack. They had in the 4.2 patch notes, they had a very poorly worded fix for some tier 0 item recovery stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there are just certain situations in which item recovery could fail, which is that if your respawn was set to somewhere that isn't a landing zone, so a station or a city, there was, I guess, a possibility of you losing your stuff, just as a bug. So what they did, they fixed that by shipping. This is the way they worded it. They've made it so your inventory now ships through your home city. I don't know exactly what that means internally, but basically when you die, your inventory goes through your home city, then back to wherever you're supposed to respawn, and then it's on you when you come back up.
Interesting.
But you can imagine that people misinterpreted that quite easily as meaning if you die and your respawn isn't set to a landing zone, your whole inventory is home city.
Right.
But that is,
Oh,
in fact, not what it meant.
oh, people.
The Asgard is a very cool-looking ship. It's very chunky. Is there more than one way into this thing? Like, is there a ladder for these side doors? Open. Ah! There's a little platform that pops out that you can clamber up.
That's interesting.
And it has deployable door guns that work.
That work.
Hmm?
Hmm.
You know, like in modern military helicopters that have door guns. There's like the gun is
Yeah.
like to the side of the door when it's not being used.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk up to the gun, press the door, and it pops out from there into the middle of the door. Then you can just get on it and shoot.
Hmm.
This thing is a proper dropship. I haven't really walked around it much yet. Random jump seat in here. Engineering terminal.
Saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy.
Hunt the Polaris. No, thank you.
Yeah. That's just part of the ongoing background story.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated
What the fuck?
offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical.
This thing has 15 individual shield pips.
Insurance claim has been sent.
I'm sorry, what?
It has one column of 14, and then next to the column of 14, there's another single one.
Okay.
Please
What does
visit
this
us
thing
again.
actually have for shields?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Anvil
Your
Asgard.
insurance claim has been sent.
Oh, it has 4 size 2 shield generators.
That would do it, sir.
Yeah, that's why it's got all those damn pips. Jesus Christ. How many of these weapons are pilot controllable? 6.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located.
I don't want to check the departure and arrival boards. Stop telling me what to do, Area 18. You're not the boss of me. She's
Got
currently not
6
home.
size
She's
3s
at
that
her
are pilot
parents.
controllable. Is she the boss of you? She's the bit of you, sir.
Yes, she is. It has how many size 3s?
It has 6 size 3s that are pilot controllable.
Nice. What are they equipped with by default?
Panthers.
Eh,
And then it's got a manned turret on the bottom under the chin. 2 size 4s, rhinos by default. And then it has 16 size 3 missiles.
Jesus. You could definitely do better than those Panthers.
Yeah. What happens if I swap those for attrition? So
Want your
DPS.
company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities.
2300 DPS for a dropship, that's not bad.
For our rental partners. Inquire today.
It has 3 coolers.
Invest in making our corp your new home.
I think I'm gonna grab that stim contract. If I can find it, Jesus fuck, this list is way too damn long.
Our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp
Their definition of a large cargo hull is pretty broad too. Like 2 different experienced interstellar large cargo hulls. One is 593 SCU from Terra Gateway to Magnus Gateway,
Mm-hmm.
138k, or hydrogen from Terra to Everest, 1,817 SCU, 47k.
Thank you for visiting our corp.
Interesting.
Canton's capital of commerce.
There's 488 SCU, still called large.
We wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Ah, 2,579 SCU, still called large.
Hmm.
I guess there is no extra large.
There must not be.
There's stims from Magnus to Everest.
Available
Track.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Their job is
Please visit us again.
There must not be. I wonder where I got that all black suit from.
All black suit.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get back to a. Inventory terminal.
Hello, and welcome to Right.
Yeah, Morozov. Full suit
Oh,
with a
Morozov.
backpack.
Yeah, it's just like the generic heavy armor you can buy from someplace.
Is it? Okay. Just like, I wonder where I got it from though, because I don't normally.
Our corp is proud
Maybe one of those times I died and I just needed to outfit again.
our corp.
Probably.
Investing in tomorrow's future. Want your company to be a good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resort share and logistics pairing for our rental package.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Acquire today.
Hmm.
You can
I hope there's more of those in there.
To the ASOP
What?
vehicle retrieval system.
The white toffee with the colored flecks in it is birthday cake flavored. Or taffy, rather.
Visit us again.
It's delicious. I do just love saltwater taffy, though, so.
I mean, yeah, it's saltwater taffy. Anybody who doesn't like saltwater taffy is just a bad person.
Damn communists.
Right? What I was saying last night about the whole A feeling heavier when it's fully loaded, that thing feels about 3 times heavier when you're flying at grid.
Interesting.
It turns into a brick.
Welcome.
Well, I mean, it is a pretty close cousin to a brick.
Yep, yep.
Have you watched any of the this Halo Legends series that got made?
No?
Like, it's a bunch of anime short stories, kind of like. Remember when they did that with the Matrix years ago?
No.
Ah, God damn it, Looney.
I watched the Matrix movies and enjoyed them, but I haven't done any like Matrix extended universe stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, it's like short stories by different anime studios set in the Halo universe.
Neat. Are they good?
I saw a clip from one and it looked pretty good.
I'm still mad they canceled the Halo TV show. I was enjoying it.
I'm still mad they canceled the Cowboy Bebop TV show.
Right? That was also really good.
That's why I won't watch anything on Netflix.
I don't even have Netflix anymore.
I don't trust the bastards.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
I have Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video. That's it.
I have Prime Video and Peacock. We have
I
Peacock
mean,
Prime.
technically, I do also have a quarter digital subscription, but I don't think that really counts.
We have Peacock primarily so we can watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Ah, yes.
Bit controls herself around you guys, by the way. The number of times that I'll just say something and she goes, title of my sex tape.
Eh.
She has a fantastic shirt. I need to take a picture of her in it for you because it's right up your alley. It's librarian humor, but it's also sarcastic as fuck. It's has just a bunch of books on it and it says, read books dinosaurs didn't read and look what happened to them.
Right? They're dead. Should write some books, man.
Right? All right. Interesting. The hangar's open even though I'm still getting the NQ message. Guess the message is just lagging a little bit.
Yeah, it just hasn't gone away yet. Oh, I need to share this contract with you. Did you get that? There it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The amount of
Took a long
placeholder
time for it to
text
pop
in
up.
that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, this is going to be a fun jump. Right by the towering clouds.
Yeah. 4.2's clouds do look different too.
Do they? Better? Worse?
Better. It's not a gigantic change, but it's noticeable.
Some of my audio notifications are way behind too. Like, I just went into Quantum and the ship's computer gave me the takeoff message.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the dark side.
I'm not even tubes. All right, that's a YouTube subscriber. So, the Twitch sub icon is not working properly, but the YouTube one is the custom one.
Yep.
That's weird. I should have applied a paint job to my non-existent fighter. It was in the back of the ship when I took off.
Maybe that launch completed message you heard, or launch successful message you heard, was the fighter dropping off.
I'm thinking it might have been, but why? So I have space gremlins on my ship that stole my fighter.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, come on and cool down. I don't see that hostile player out here anymore. Probably got stationed to death.
Probably. Huh. This time the contract is exactly 13 8SCU boxes. No extra.
Are you doing the Magnus trip?
Yeah.
That's what I had earlier.
This elevator gonna come up at some point?
Nope.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, let's see how this thing's cargo grid is shaped.
Okay. All right, now let's get loaded up. Down she goes. Let's see what we got.
This thing's cargo grid length and width are odd numbers.
That's annoying.
It's fucking obnoxious. But it is 4 high. Because this thing's cargo bay has really high ceilings for the size of the ship.
Hmm.
So it'll carry 16 8SCU boxes plus some 2SCU and 1SCU boxes. So 128 SCU for 8 SCU boxes.
Okay.
Out of, 180 something.
Hmm. Wonder why the ceilings are so tall. Is it a vehicle bay also?
Yeah, it's so a tank can get up
Ah.
the ramp without slamming into the ceiling.
Okay, well there you go.
Like the ceiling actually kind of arcs upward toward the middle from the back and the front. Loading it's fairly easy because of how big this thing is.
Ah, okay. There we go. And there we go. And time to get out of here since all the cargo's loaded.
Oh, whoops. Need to refuel.
And off we go.
Oh yeah, one other thing that 4.2 fixes is that you won't be able to click MFDs through your mobile app.
Oh, thank God. That's quite the irritating little glitch.
Right?
I can't wait to get up to the next rank of missions just to actually make some more money.
Right.
Like, I mean, I'm making, it's okay right now, but you really do feel the pain of only making like 100K per run.
Yeah.
Not that any of us are going to be doing that 800 and something K mission you showed me last night.
No.
I mean, nobody owns a whole sea. Although I'm tempted if cargo loading for their missions actually works.
I'm pretty sure it's still busted. And it's in that kind of state where sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with the whole sea.
Yeah.
That ship is such an awesome idea. I wish it just worked. God, can you imagine having to float in space and load that thing manually?
I mean, it'd be great with exterior elevators and a MPUV.
Yeah. Although, what's the largest SCU box?
32?
And you're talking about 4,000 cargo?
Yep.
That's an obscene number of boxes.
Yep. I was looking through the changes from the latest 4.2 PTU. Adjusted the radiation sickness thresholds for tier 3, so you actually get them.
Oh, Sakura-san. Well, all right then.
I guess the radiation storms weren't doing anything to players.
Sakura-san is 4.
We have the latest PTU build added controller flight blades to shops. Also a new environmental suit. They made Pyro 4 hotter.
Lovely.
Wait, so is that an adult Valakar or... Unless they've added both. I don't know if that's an adult Valakar or an Apex Valakar. Huh.
There we go. That Sakura-san finished. All right, so Casio, Farnsway, and then Tisa. And somehow I got in the wrong seat. Come on. Give me the online message. There we go. YouTube is actually bitching that my bandwidth is too high. Not YouTube, Twitch.
Oh.
I wish they would fix this artifacting nonsense when you ping. Okay. All right.
All right.
Now that was a standard Connie landing right there.
Did you bonk the nose?
No, almost. You know, just do the little Connie bow when you touch down.
Yeah.
You see, so we're offloading 7 here. There we go. Hate it when they get stuck for no reason. You're just going to have to keep on picking them up to wiggle them loose.
Yeah, usually, in most cases, they're stuck because they're between other boxes, but on the Connie's rig, it doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, everything's going to be stuck between other boxes in the Connie. It's minus, no, excuse me, it's 24 degrees C here. Just lovely. There we go. There's the 7, and then just 5 and 5. What in God's name do you have?
We got a present.
We have a vacuum cleaner.
This one is different.
What's so different about it?
It's cordless.
Okay. So it's gonna, so it has a battery that'll run out of power.
I mean, yeah, so does your bone.
And where is it meant to be used?
On our stairs.
Just on the stairs.
I mean, it's better for the stairs.
Did she buy a vacuum cleaner just for the stairs?
No, she was given a vacuum cleaner for the stairs. I'm giving her a hard time.
Ah.
That was very nice of them. Tell them thank you. It's a Dyson, cordless.
Ah, yes. I mean, that doesn't make sense for stairs.
We're getting new carpet, so as you know.
Yeah. I helped, kind of, sort of. I
You
gave
did
an
help.
opinion.
You did. And actually, your opinion was one of the ones that we eventually picked.
Yes. That carpet with the lines in it, well, honestly, would have been obnoxious.
Mm-hmm. So would the one that reminded me of Triscuits.
Ah, yes. But Triscuits are good.
Triscuits are good, but not as carpet.
No, no. God, can you imagine a floor with the texture of Triscuit?
Oh, God. Now your feet would be tough. What the hell was that?
That's a good question.
It just gave me an account timeout error and booted me from the game.
An account timeout error?
Yes.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
It also caused stream to briefly freak out.
I'm wondering if my connection got interrupted for a second.
Well, based on what I'm finding, you'll probably be exactly where you were, and you'll still have your contract.
Well, that's good.
Apparently, it's just a sporadic thing that happens. Seeing it all the way back in 321.
Huh.
Some kind of connection issue.
Is my internet too fast for them?
Maybe. Maybe.
No, I'm literally exactly where I was.
Yeah. Yeah, their crash recovery is one of the things about the game that works best, actually. Oh, need something to drink for your back.
Fair enough. All right, well, let's get down here and get landed. This should be HTPC Ferns Way.
I returned with a Diet Mountain Dew.
Welcome back, sir.
Have you tried the new Sprite with tea?
No.
Pretty
That
good.
sounds interesting.
It is. Everybody I've talked to says they hate it, but I like it.
In true chunk fashion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's his tradition.
Okay, and freight elevator. Nope. There we go. That's another 5 tons delivered. Yeah, the more I play Star Citizen with these sticks, the more I am 100% convinced that this was their primary focus. And that they just happened to work really well for Elite.
Yeah.
I would love to try to get these things working in something like that last Star Wars space game that came out.
Oh, Squadrons.
Yeah. That game is really fun in VR. Like, it's probably where it's at its best is in VR. Although, it's very painful going from Empire to, or going from Rebels to Empire in that game in VR.
Really?
Yeah, because all the Rebel ships have, ship-like cockpits.
Oh yeah, and then Empire, you have a front window.
Yeah. Here we go.
I've swapped over to PTU.
Okay.
Just screw around for a little bit. The new
Yeah.
loading screen is a follow-on to Hunt the Polaris.
Ah.
Headline is Suspect Charged in Polaris Theft. Navy Starman accused of being frontier fighter sim. Because Hunt the Polaris is just that the frontier fighters managed to steal a Polaris from IAE.
Crafty little buggers.
Yep. And then there's also a nod to players still being able to regen during the regen crisis, suggesting that a special gene held by only 10% of the population makes for good regen.
Interesting.
I mean, it's kind of like the general thought is that pilots are somehow physically exceptional.
Hmm.
So imprints are better.
Well, I mean, given the G forces and stuff that we would routinely sustain.
Yeah. Why am I at Stanton Gateway in Pyro? I don't remember why I came here. Gonna grab the whole A, go back to Stanton. See if I can pick up a hauling contract that has multiple pickups with undrop.
Just see what happens.
Yeah. Oh shit, right. Tractor beam.
Right. Freight elevator. Get over there, boxes. $1.7 mil. Getting there. Do I want to do another hauling contract, or do I want to do a little bit of mining? I kind of feel like doing a little mining to wrap up the day.
Yeah.
Got any tips since you've been mining recently?
Not really.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I guess I'll take the prospector out.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim.
Thank you, game, for just eating it right in front of me.
No.
Your insurance claim has been. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, what's the fucking website in this game for the market? The
Which
equivalent,
one?
the equivalent of Inara. Is it
And
UEX?
there's two. Yeah, UEX is one of them. UEX Corp.
Okay. So what do I want to be trying to mine here? No, there's some new stuff here.
Yeah. Most of the new stuff you're going to see is from the Align and Mine activity. What's in the cave.
Mm.
Welcome.
I guess the best thing I can do is get the prospector into space and go see what I can find. Have you been mining in the asteroid belts or around Lagrange points?
I did somewhere on L1, then I went into Band 5 of the Air Halo.
Oh god, I gotta remember how to get to Aaron Halo.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, that's right. It's a quantum disengage at a certain point.
Yeah.
And I'll be going from Hurston to Art Core, so... Alright. It's all coming back to me now, Chunko.
Yep.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Can I have my ship, please, game?
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Apparently, the game's response to I want to go mining is fuck you.
It's not giving you the ship?
No, it will not pull the ship up.
Oh. Do you have a deliverable large vehicle to get you a different hangar?
I should.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, I could have the C2 delivered. Oh, is the golem not available for rent?
Don't know. I'm not sure the golem's even available just in the game yet.
It's Drake, right?
Yeah, let's see. Drake. Oh yeah, it's not even gonna be able to buy in game yet. It's too new.
So yeah, no, okay. It's a starting level mining ship, right?
Welcome.
Yeah, it's like
to the
60,
ASOC
70 bucks.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, let's see. Let's call in the C2.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, it's 60 bucks. Teensy tiny little mining ship, 15.5 meters long. One seat, no amenities.
How very Drake.
Right.
I
Sorry.
I think I may have to call it. It won't deliver me anything.
Please visit us again.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
Orville just said, fuck you.
Essentially. Connie Phoenix is so unreasonably expensive.
How much does it cost?
14.8.
Ah, yes. Luxury vessels.
I could honestly do with some more consolidated Outland ships. I like their aesthetic.
Yeah.
And the raft is 3.5. I feel like the raft would still be worth it even in the missions you're doing. Part of
yeah,
the
if you could.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, man, I bought the raft for cargo.
like I'm thinking I may still buy a raft.
Yeah, they're good.
What is this
They have
thing?
good missions. What?
The CSV SM. It's a little pickup truck.
That is. It is a little pickup truck. It carries one SCU of cargo. Kind of pointless currently. Maybe someday when we have ground settlements.
Right.
I'm interested to see what the new Kruger ship's going to turn out to be.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so close to being able to buy my Cuddy Black.
Because in one of the recent, I don't remember if it was IC or SCL, I think it was. They showed off some concept ships because they did the thing with the concept team. They showed off that they have multiple concepts and work for a new Kruger ship,
Ooh, that would be nice.
probably either a medium or a heavy fighter.
Because Kruger
Because,
doesn't
right
have
now, all
much
you
right
have-
now.
Yeah, it's just the ships that attach to the Connies and that's it.
Yeah.
Let me take a screenshot of what Lorville's or Hurston's clouds.
Hi, Greenie.
Because you know right now they're hello Greenie. Where did Greenie come from? Jesus Christ.
I was watching a video earlier of some dude in this game sending an orbital laser down to a planet to uncover some mining mats. That's the new event, right?
Yeah, that's a line in mind, the 4.1.1 event. Which may, hey, if we're lucky, when the 4.2 event Stormbreaker comes in, maybe that'll get less campers on it and it'll be doable.
Right.
Where did that screenshot just go? I should be looking right at it. Where the fuck? Blind? Chunk blind? There it is.
Yeah, the problem right now is, even though we're getting ready to wrap up, and it should get solved when I log into a new server, but I'm trapped on this planet right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I think what I may do this week, because I'm trying to get my, get that next reputation with Kovalex, I may start the streams out mining and, do a couple mining hauls and shove those into process
Yeah.
and then go run cargo.
Not a bad idea.
So, let me have a look at the screenshot you sent. What is that? Is that the golem?
No, that's the whole A.
That's the whole.
Does Discord take this JXR file?
I have no idea. That's the whole A. I've had a whole A before. It's
Yeah.
a weird.
Or something.
Yeah, I see it. That makes me also. Can rent a whole A. I'm getting my wallet built back up. So.
Yeah. Fuck just happened to Twitch?
I don't know why.
Stream stopped on Twitch for a minute.
Weird.
Like it's back.
Did it completely stop, or was it where I tabbed out?
No, the YouTube stream just kept going.
Strange.
Like the Twitch stream just died, like you would cut stream.
That's weird.
Can I get? Ooh, I've got to do the intro hauling mission first. That's fine. I'll do it just a second. Yeah, the whole align and mine activity is really cool. You have to go to multiple ground locations to align satellites to connect to the, or satellite dishes to connect to the station. Each of the locations with satellite dishes also has a battery that you have to transport up to the station. There are 3 of them. You connect 3 batteries into the station. That makes it active. You go back down to the control center on the planet to activate the laser and make the hole.
Interesting. This guy is
Everything
not
you
having a
find the
good time
holes.
landing out here.
What is that, a Polaris?
I don't know. Is this guy okay?
No, what is that? Oh, is that an Asgard? I think that's an Asgard.
Is that an Asgard?
Let me make stream full screen. Yeah, that's an Asgard. Mouse and keyboard, man. Mouse and keyboard.
It looked like it.
Like, all the stuff that you mine in the align and mine activity is extremely valuable.
Definitely something to give a try if we can.
Yep. It's also all stuff that Wicklow needs.
Ah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
And with
retrieval
4.2, they're adding more ships to his inventory that you can get from him.
Oh, interesting.
The main gripe that people have, though, is still that it's random what ship you're going to get. Which
Yeah.
is a fair gripe.
It is a fair gripe. That's not the best if you want to put in a lot of effort and then you get something shit.
Right, like if it's a really easy thing to get done, sure, RNG's okay, but if it's something they're putting tons of effort into, like you have to go and do the whole align and mine activity to get the mats for him. And then other stuff too, not just that. You may need mats from other things.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
not
you have no
okay.
control of what you actually get.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. All right, folks, the game will not let me have a ship. I don't know what's going on with Lorville, but it's time to wrap up anyway. So we'll be back tomorrow. Expedition 33 is done, so we're on Elite and Star Citizen this week. So that'll be fun. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.